Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we explored some of the fetid marsh. I think we explored most of it, if I recall correctly. We find that this location filled with locusts and heartbreakers for the most part. We just encountered some sea worms and were scared off thanks to them. Their acidic spit is particularly nasty for someone who wields electronic or mechanical weapons. I think it affects electronic weapons. In any case, we are here mostly to say we've done it. To venture through the fetid marsh in hard mode and eliminate all of these nightmarish creatures, or most of them, during our adventure here. I love this place, actually, because of how difficult it is, and also because it's a swamp, and I love swamps in every single video game that I play. Amazing. You can even hear the crickets are chirping in the background at the moment. What a wonderful place. It's, in my opinion, probably just as difficult, if not maybe even a little tougher, than some of what we encountered down in the deep caverns, thanks to the sheer number of things that are in this area. Or maybe my build this isn't the best, and so I'm finding it tougher than it needs to be. But I love it so far. In any case, let's keep exploring the rest of this zone. You might remember that we killed off an incredible amount of locusts here last time, and the hives are already beginning to light up again. So, this one's dim, this one's bright, and I'm guessing there's at least one more hive in this area, based on the amount of locusts that we killed. So let's move on down, activate our shield, and say hello to any locusts, as we attempt to fight our way to, hopefully, another entrance into the room we just left. Because if there isn't one, viewer, it's going to be really tricky to get through what we left behind. Anyway, hello, viewer. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, that was the hive, not the locust I wanted to swing at. We can still swing at the locust. Nope, we're going to swing at the hive again. Alright, well, I guess that'll work. I really should be using the dagger on the locusts, not the spear. Any more locusts? One more locust, yeah. So they had come out earlier to investigate what made all that noise out in this area. That said, we could leave these hives here. We'd only have a handful of locusts to fight on our way back. Oh god, a hermit crab. Good thing we won the initiative roll. Okay. Let's kill it. Okay, good. Risky swinging at it again. We might not have killed it. We're still searching the rest of the seashells to see if they'll shell out another pearl, but I don't think we're going to find another one. Anything we don't want, we can stick it in this seashell. Don't need those. Okay. Right. Yeah, so hello, viewer. Hope you guys are doing well. I think I mentioned in the last episode that I am now working again for my company. Well, not my company, for the company I have been working for the past 20-something years. It was so good to see everyone again, in person. It's been 6 months, slightly over that, since I was last physically at... Oh, is that true? Since I last saw most of my fellow co-workers in person. And while work has not required me to go into... physically into work every day, I am doing that this week just to make sure I see everybody. Oh, there's at least one Heartbreaker. Two Heartbreakers. I will not be able to hit one of them. Let's get some... Uh-oh. Some distance. Uh-oh. I'm saying uh-oh because I see giant shells, which means that these could also be more hermit crabs. Let's use pre-med and sprint up a little more, and then blast these with a plasma beam, which might kill one and will probably heavily damage another. Nice. Killed both of them. I can't reach the water locust, so we'll kill it with a fireball. Is that it? Nope. Oh, hermit crab. Okay. Ooh, good critical. We'll take its eye. A few seashells are over here. Nothing in them but meat. You can't use the meat for anything, to my knowledge. No one wants the meat. You can't cook the meat. There's no cooking in the game. I was waiting. I saw you begin moving, hermit crab. Take your eyeball. Well, we can search the corpse of that Heartbreaker. Oh, only one Heartbreaker had loot on it. 88 quality? Not worth really taking back with us. We're only taking one leather. We've killed a dozen or so Heartbreakers, but we can't search most of their corpses, given where they're floating. That's a shame. There's probably lots of Heartbreaker poison there we might be able to have taken, but we can't grab it. Alright, let's save the game. I'm going to leave these hives alone. I don't need the marsh honey badly enough to destroy them. And I don't want to damage our spear any more than it currently is, destroying them. I'd rather not use fire at the moment. But we do have to worry about what's in the next room, because we left it in combat. So we need to probably have jumping bean and iron gut. Let's walk over. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I forgot we did entropic recurrence on one of them. So they know we're here, which is the sea worms do too, but the sea worms did not walk up here to investigate us. I cannot swing at this Heartbreaker. It is too far away for our spear. If I pummel the sea worm over there with a plasma beam, which I can do from here, it won't kill it, and I can't recursion it to make sure it dies. I'd rather not use all of my psi points to burn the Heartbreaker to bits. I'd rather not use a plasma beam either, but we will use it, I suppose. Let's move a little bit. Oh, there's a hive down there. That purple light indicates that's what's there. We are going to destroy that one. Shield. Do I stay here in this area and not run towards the hive in order to deal with sea worms? Or do we run towards the hive in the hopes that there is a cave here that will let me break line of sight from the worms? I think I'm going to try the second. There is no cave. We have more sea worms. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Five total sea worms, viewer, are going to be shooting us. We just lost all our dodge and evasion. Break out of that. Destroy the locusts. God, it's so bad, viewer. It's so bad. I'm going to use contraction to give us more points. I can't recursion that, Tim, so you're going to have to plasma beam next turn. All the sea worms will, yep, they'll be able to get over here. Every one of them will. Oh, they can't shoot me from there, though. Okay, I hope that's the case permanently. If so, we found a decent spot to fight them. Oh my goodness, we destroyed 3 of them. I'm just gonna huddle and hide here. Oh, okay. The good news is rusting only affects my mechanical items. That would be our spear here. And I think that's it. So that's not quite as dangerous as I had made it out to be if it doesn't affect our electronics equipment. Oh, they can reach me. There's a spot that lets them reach me. I don't have the side points. Oh, we can't reach this worm with our melee. And out of anger, I'm going to stab that hive. There's another sea worm around. Okay, we can step in the acid here. This might be the only spot they can reach me from, so I want to huddle in this corner, if that's the case. Only 60, because we don't have any more reserves for my psi regen. We'll recursion it. Darn it! Just not enough damage to destroy the hive before it lets out the last of the locusts. And we're entangled, so we'll get out of that. Our shield will expire very soon. That did not quite go where I wanted it to go. I'm going to take a morphine. An iron gut as well. Oh, you can pick up rusting from the acid on the ground. Interesting. So we don't want to walk on any of that. We will go and chase these locusts down. There's the last worm. Which totally saw us. Oh, it did not? Okay. No, it did. I'm leaving. I'll come back there later after I recharge my shield. Assuming we're not immediately in combat over here. We will be. No, Tim, you can't start combat. Darn it! Of course. There's another one. We're fleeing. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, just watch it happen. Viewers want to see it. We're not dead. We're going to die. Or maybe we won't. Can't bandage myself, I'm too hurt. Okay, let's try shielding up. Good. We want to recharge our dagger for the future. We'll put some grenades on our bar. And some flashbangs. We're going to drop contraction. Sometimes these things live just with a little few hit points. I'm tempted to put temporal distortion on. Or, no, let's put increment. I see the worm. So far, it doesn't care about me. Now it does. And it gets to go first. Do we die? No, we do not. Not allowed to reach it, even though it looks like we should be. Oh, I've walked on a bunch of more rusting spit. And I'm entangled again. Let's get out of this. Almost died from what we walked on. We're gonna go back to our super shock spear. I saw the locust over there. Heal again. Our food expired. We need to figure out what we're doing with our head. So I think limited increment is what we want. Enervate. Bandage ourselves again. Recharge our shield again. How much are we down? Almost 100 points. We'll use one of our normal cells for that. Get back our sonic points as well. And we can search a corpse. So we get a rusted spearhead as an oddity item. You found the spearhead stuck between the scales of a sea worm. Rusting acid glands, which will produce rusting acid. We won't be able to use that because it requires chemistry, but we'll still take this for the novelty of it. And a quality 104 sea worm scales. This is a piece of sea worm skin. It's covered with large, tough scales. It's rather heavy, but still can be used to craft a suit of leather armor. We'll take it. Those two died in the same... Oh, nice! We can search another one. But they had nothing new on that one. These are too far away. I'll be able to reach those. Okay, so... we're almost at carry capacity. Okay, realistically, we don't need the acid glands. They're 8 pounds. We'll just leave those behind. Okay, and that will do. Let's have some more food. Some clams. Oh, these seashells grab the message in the bottle. We already have all the oddity points we can gain from such, but interesting that they are there. Do we go back this way, fight through the hive area, to climb up here and destroy another hive? I think we'll just go south and deal with the nightmare that's waiting us down there. So, let's do that to start. You're kidding me. There's 4 of them. Okay, well, let's throw one of our MK4 grenades. Okay, it did hurt the worms. We can use plasma beam to hit 2 of them, or we can try setting them on fire with a pyrokinesis. We're going to use the fireball. Good. Good. That causes all of them to run now. We can ignore them. This is probably a hermit crab there. So we'll stay near the water locusts. Good. I don't see where they're running to, which means that they will probably forget that I'm here, and we can deal with the worms later. Oh, they traveled over there. They're still afraid. They're still afraid for one more round. They are running away even further, I believe. No, come on, game. Since we walked up here... destroy the other locusts that are up here. I missed a locust. It was a hermit crab. It's now quite dead. Our shield is almost out of power again. This place is a real nightmare. The sea worms may be doing something. Game's thinking about it, but I guess it changed its mind. There goes our shield. I'm gonna risk it. We'll throw a fireball up here, which might bring the sea worms back. Due to the noise. Okay, it did not. At least not right away. We charge the shield. Our dagger. And I feel kind of guilty destroying all the wildlife's homes in this area, because there's some sort of, what's what I'm looking for? Dichotomy here for this area. The environment's depending upon all these creatures existing here to continue to live. And I don't generally want to destroy these hives and put all the locusts out of commission. Pirates are here for the honey and what have you, but viewer, I hate these things. Or rather, I hate how much trouble they're giving me, so, out of spite, we're going to destroy at least one of these hives. All I wanted to do is walk through this area without trouble. Ooh! Mini Boros, a unique oddity. A derailed little snake eating its own tail. Forever! 2 oddity points. Not that we benefit from those. Okay. I am not allowed to cross over this. Unless we have agility 14, which we do not have. What's over here? Oh, we were not able to proceed here last time because we didn't have the agility. I guess we get some glitter shrooms for at least showing up here. 2 sea worms. Well, let's put on our shield and deal with them. A plasma beam likely won't do too much damage to them, but we can hit both of them from here. So we will do this. That one will eventually die, but now we have this one to deal with. Thank goodness we took Escape Artist. Holy crap. This dies at the end of its next turn. We'll use Sprint. We're rusting because we're walking over more acid. Or, yeah, acid. This is acid, not poison. Okay, and now this should kill this one? Okay, let's wait till that acid goes away. Recharge our spear. Our shield could also use a little recharge. Very expensive exploration down in here. We'll have to see what all this marsh honey can make us. Hopefully something really useful, biology-wise. Oh. The locusts are also out now because of the noise we made. It's expensive, but I can't reach them. Oh, Tim, you should have activated your shield. Yep, this hurts. Lots of bio damage. Can we... I think if I'm here, I can get both of these. No, I can only get one of them. What a waste. Should have plasma beam then. That's more efficient side point wise, I think. To think, I let that hive live. Well, that didn't go where I wanted it to. That's a shame. That was an MK4. Oh no, you know what? I don't think I walked up to this hive because I think this honey stalk was not I think I did not interact with it. Oh, come on, game. I am missing a good amount of my pyrokinesis today. That was the third one that missed. Is there a hive left around back there? No, I guess they just all wandered back in that direction. One more round and we can throw another fireball over there. Assuming they're still in that area. Okay, they're not. Can't search the sea worms, unfortunately. Alright, let's once again repower our shield. Maybe we equip and use our cloaking device for a bit. Since it does make us harder to hit. And now let's continue to wander through the maze that is the Fetid Marsh. I didn't have this much trouble with Garrett and Gabriel, who did this area too, but that was also on normal mode. Which was still tough for Gabriel, especially because he had to rely on his grenades to do all the lifting against ranged enemies, since he had no range aside from them. But he had Grenadier, if I recall correctly. These are all the wounded ones, aren't they? No, they're not wounded. These are other sea worms. I forget if we can hurt the sea worm while it's submerged. We can, but it takes greatly reduced damage. Nice, because there's another one. 64 quality, okay. I was thinking that maybe all sea worms had super high quality for their leathers. This shows that it is not the case. I thought there was another worm. There it is. Relying on my evasion. Okay, good. Let's get some distance. Use our plasma beam. Plasma beam. Recursion. And then run away. Use our shield. You're dead at the end of your next turn, worm. So I can just run all the way over here. Doesn't mean we don't get to search you now. I don't. Well, maybe we can. Can we reach you from here? We can. 82 scales on this one. It kind of weighs. How much does this weigh? 15 pounds. We can take more scales from it if I want to. But I don't think 82 quality armor is going to cut it. Alright, let's recharge our shield again. Make sure that it is fully powered. Figures, I stand in the one spot that has acid in it. There's a wounded sea worm, one of 3. We'll leave it there at the moment. Oh, we've made it to the quarry. Okay. We have strongmen here, or a strongman. Oh, come on, Tim. Should have standed right next to it. Well, sometimes you miss 395% chances to hit. Good God, that hurt. Alright, let's... Health hypo. Okay, we charge our spear. And there was a dude here, a dead man. A few bullets. A mechanical repair kit. I guess we'll take the helmet and break it down. Salvation 13, combat shotgun. This well-made, reliable shotgun is primarily characterized by its high precision, especially when utilizing its foldable stock. This, I think, is what was his name now? Viper? Wanted, I think. So we will return it to him. Let's see how much money we get paid. There's a far older dead man here, unless he was stripped of his flesh by the acid from these worms. 2 MK3 plasma grenades, and a Lemurian blaster. Defective strawman arm, 2 Audi points, unique. It's giving you the finger. Oh, screw you. What else do we have in here? Nothing else fantastic. Everything else there can stay. Oh, maybe this was worth all the effort if this is high quality? No, it's not. Decent quality. Oh, well, no. You can buy quality 139 nano composite plate from the merchants. You just have to get lucky for them to have it for sale. I would hope for something higher than that. That said, we'll still take it. And now we're overburdened. Yeah, there are some... I like the qualities here. They're good. 120 and better for some of this stuff. But now we have to choose what we're keeping, because I'm 5 pounds overweight. So we're not going to take any of the insectoid glands. I don't really want to give up the siphoner tongues. We can break down that helmet. Oh, but now we're overburdened again. Okay, then we'll just leave the scraps here so we're not having any penalties. Some cloth is in this one. I don't really need cloth. I guess we'll take the 135 black, though. Okay, so some craftable components. The shotgun. More craftable components. 5 greater fusion cells. And lots of blast cloth over here. Nothing of fantastic quality, though. These would be a shame to leave them behind. So, I guess we'll leave behind the siphoner tongues. Yeah, we'll leave them behind in the end. We carried them for such a long distance. Here's their new home. Okay, now I read this about the shotgun, but I didn't check its stats. Let's take a look at it really quick. Shotgun, where are you? 550 through 120 mechanical damage. I don't actually know if that's good for a shotgun. 25 action points, that's average. 45 spread angle, I think that's average too. It has a shotgun burst, which is nice. Level 17 shotgun, based on the durability and how I gauge a weapon's level. For everything except for light machine guns and miniguns, which don't follow that calculation for me. Probably has a nice upgrade to it if you bring it to the gentleman in Rail Crossing, but we're going to once again return it to Viper. Oh, well, viewer, there's probably spiders in this area based on the webs. And there's a weaver, so we know that there's absolutely spiders here. That's now a very unhappy weaver. Almost killed it. Okay. Let's set ourselves on fire. And we'll charge this one. We see it. There's a shadow of another stealth one. Okay, we lost all of our dodge and evasion because we got jumped. We need to heal ourselves. Cure ourselves of the poison. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. We need to use some adrenaline. Okay, we are still lacking our dodge and evasion. So I don't want to move up to fight them in melee quite yet. That one will probably burn to death. I didn't check. That giant creeper will. I see you, stealth creeper. These two spider eyes have merged, but their nerves have not. It's 1 pound for each giant spider gland I want to bring back with me. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't grab this cocoon. It's down... Oh, this must have been where they were working on something underneath of it. They must have raised up some of their, whatever they brought here. This must be some sort of, well, no. No, ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's move this here and get back our side points. I don't trust these strong men at all, but we can't do anything about them. More knit work. I still find it fascinating that spiders in real life actually do knit work, which serves no practical purpose, so it must be for art, is what scientists believe. Hey, nice, we get back a inhalant. Oh, wow! 2 super steel plates, quality 102 and 117. Assuming that this crate has random super steel in it, that does make the fetid marsh worth the trouble of fighting through it to get here. What was waiting for you at the end. Okay. I take back, or I would like to correct my statements at the end of the last video where I was certain the fetid marsh was simply not worth the struggles to make it through it. No, that's not the case at all. That's good. That's very good. Once again, not the best, but still, I can think of uses for that quality super steel. More super steel refining data. I don't think I turned in the one I had earlier. So I have 2 now to gift to Bernard. Is it a key item? No. I don't see them here. I must be blind. Or they're items that don't go into my inventory. A locked locker. Let's go give that an open. Repair kits. I can't carry all of this. Okay. Let's open up the doors. I heard that. The strongmen are now activated. Oh, they either saw me or spiders have arrived. Spiders have arrived. There's more than just those spiders there. Oh, because we were... Oh, we're webbed as well. Because we were the ones that they saw, they're focusing on us. They don't care about the strongmen. We can burn up the thing that entangled us. Yeah, all the spiders are going to go after me. All of them. Well, the strong man will go after all the spiders. Nice! We'll keep running from the rest. My goodness, you guys are hitting me often, despite my evasion. I should be using my cloaking device to help with that. Okay. They take reduced damage from this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure strongmen aren't going to take very much damage from a plasma beam. They're super resistant to it, if I recall correctly. Target getting spat at, though, so we will destroy... Oh. They're gonna run around and grab more giant rocks to throw them at me. I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe not. No, they will. Okay. You can't win a battle against them at range, Tim. Well, I can. It's going to be expensive. can't hit him another time. We get 100 electrical damage. I also don't have the action points to use a recursion. But we can probably move away from him. Oh, but then you can't recursion him next turn, Tim. He's taking no it'll do no damage with that. I think we'll be safe here from them reaching me. Let's move just slightly. Nice critical. Oh, missed one of our attacks. That's a shame. We don't want to be swung at by both of them. Oh. Got good aim at long distance, sir. Okay, we're just going to move away until, well, maybe we can accelerate this process. Still 2 more turns? Still 2 more turns. We can move up. Oh, good, okay. I was worried he was going to grab a rock. What is that? It's now like 95% chances to miss today? That's a lot. That's a lot of them. I mean, it doesn't matter in the end. We weren't under too much threat. But still, I'm noticing it now. I think what's happening at the moment, viewer, is that I am not appreciating the grenades we have thrown all throughout this playlist because it's been several days since I've played this game last. As such, the 95% misses, how frequent they are, I am noticing it a little more often, or it's irking me. Okay, we are in danger of being overburdened, Tim, so you can't really carry too many... We can't carry anything else from these things, okay. That said, we're still going to grab a little more. And I think we'll put wherever we find on these corpses in the box. That's right here. Oh, Lemco Cargo Manifest. Almost didn't find this. It's on one oddity point, but of course we don't benefit from that. This transport was carrying a whole bunch of servant parts. I am carrying too much stuff. Something needs to be left behind. Or we can use another advanced electrical repair kit on our spear. Which brings us back to not quite overburdened. And now we are again. Okay, we did not fully yet explore all of the marsh, but we are also overburdened. But if we leave to go and sell stuff and come back, viewer, all the monsters are coming back. So here's what I think we do. We leave everything I want to take with me here, in this medicinal cabinet. That frees up a ton of inventory capacity, weight capacity. And we continue to explore more of the marsh. Oh! I brought a Pentapus barbecue with me. Of course I did, because I realized that we'll be struggling to carry all of our well-gotten gains out of this location. Okay, we'll have that on our exit then. That will help me carry some things. As will the belt I'm carrying. I forgot about that. We also have the merchant's belt, so we can take the Siphoned Tongues with us on our when we leave. Okay. We just have to equip this. I forgot. I had this 50 more carry capacity. No reason why we wouldn't want to use it. So, let's head up this way. I think there's another... Yeah, more sea worms. I forgot there were 4 of them. Hello, sea worms. How are you doing? Let's make sure they see us. Just get out of the way. The first one hits us. Of course it does. To be fair, we are lit up a little bit, so we're not benefiting from as much evasion as we had before. Okay. How much are you? 35 action points, 31 psi. 25 action points, 55 psi. We want all the action points we can muster. So let's use another fireball on these 3. Setting 2 of them on fire. I'm going to throw a flashbang here too. Well, I missed. This is not as far as I want to be to use this on that guy. Let's move back a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, I was hoping I could recursion him. I cannot do so. Okay. Oh, I hit a button. I don't know what I did. Okay, thankfully nothing bad happened. Let's move away. I was hoping with the flashbang to stun those 2 that were set on fire, since they will take damage because they're not submerging themselves. I don't have the action points to do another one. We still have 2 of them left, but maybe they went into an area where we can ignore them. We cannot reach that sea worm. We cannot reach that sea worm. Okay, and no, they just went back to where they originally were, over on this side. Well, let's get their attention again. Hello. Didn't quite go where I wanted it to go. Okay. All those worms are also dealt with now. Oh my goodness. I did not think we would go through all of my energy cells when I started this adventure. But we are, it looks like we are totally going to end up probably doing that. I doubt I can reach these corpses, can I? Search them? I cannot, okay. We left the locusts alive earlier. It's the last of its... Oh, no, we didn't destroy this hive. So it's probably repopulating this area. The fireball. Okay, so the hive must have had another new locust in it. The fireballs got the hive wondering what's making that sound, and it released one of those locusts for us, or the locust. All right, so let's see what else there is to explore. Uh-oh. I was about to say that we were told that there's all 3 types of serpents in this area, but we've only seen 2. Heartseekers. Heartbreakers? Heartseekers. Heartbreakers. Heartseekers is a good name, though. Wait, is it Heartbreakers or Heartseekers? I think it's Heartbreakers. Heartbreakers and sea worms. We didn't see any leper serpents. Here they are. Or, yes, here is all 3 of them. Okay. They can't spit, though, right? That's correct. Okay. They can rise up and look very menacing. All they want. Plasma beam. Oh! I did not think I was at the edge of the lagoon here. There's another one left because we can't end combat. Then we should stand on the ledge to tempt it. Darn it, I used uncanny dodge right there. Didn't matter. Okay. Quality 82 leopard skin. I guess we'll take it. So what will we explore? Let's find out. Hmm. $51 leather, large intestines, rotten leopard serpent egg. I don't think I've ever seen this thing. The stench of this thing is all but unbearable. It's worth 3 oddity points and it's unique. So I guess there's 2 oddity items that the leper serpents possess. And a poison gland from it, we'll take that. Oh, okay, so you can get greenwort mushrooms and what have you from here. That's a dead end. Gotta go back this way. I seem to remember jumping down into this area from above with Garrett the first time I was in this area, because I remember this lagoon and the serpents herein. Call through and jump down. Where are we? Oh, that must, I don't think I can reach that from here. I think this is if you're up above, not if you're down here. And we don't have the agility to grab those 2 green warts, so they get to remain there forever. We can't climb up here, right? We cannot. Okay. All right, viewer. Now I think we're done with the Black Marsh. Is that the name of a place? I think that's a World of Warcraft place. The Fetid Marsh is, I believe, as explored as I am willing to go. Uh-oh, how do I get back? Oh, here we go. There's something up here, but that's another hive, and it requires us going back up through this way, through past this hive, and I just don't think there's anything... Well, Tim... There's not going to be anything up there. There isn't. I don't want to walk all that way and fight a bunch of more locusts, only to discover there's nothing there. We've made it to the end. We're good. We're done. I'm claiming victory on the Fetid Marsh, despite that one little area I haven't fully explored. Yes, it'll bother me to the day I die. But I'm willing to accept some disappointment. Alright, so... let's prep to leave this place. So... my memory of the quarry and our trip through it. Oh, can we leave this way? I don't know. We should secure the exit before we claim victory and walk through it as if it is completely clear of hostiles. Okay. Okay, then why don't we stop here? We've been playing for just about an hour, maybe a little over. Thank you guys for watching. We've explored the Fetid Marsh. It is worth it. It is also dangerous. Very dangerous. But worth it if you can make it to the end. Lots of decent quality, craftable components. Enough to get that you'd be content with them if you brought them down with you to deep caverns. Not super end game, but good. And some super steel, as well as that shotgun. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one. We'll clamber out of the quarry, try to make our way back to the pirates. We can turn in the shotgun, go and get our jet ski. I hope no, our jet... well, yeah, I think we can reach our jet ski from where we left it. I hope we can, by crawling back through the pirates, through the quarry. Otherwise, we gotta go back to the Fetid Marsh, and hopefully things haven't respawned. In any case, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and take care.